Alright, so we're in the hives again. About 2 weeks ago I tested this hive. It came up with 5 mites in my alcohol wash. So it needs to be treated, and I've kind of procrastinated. Because I still have a honey super on, I'm going to use Mite-Away Quick Strip. But before I do that, I'm going to test them again for mites so I can find out what my mite count is now, and then in 3 weeks after this Mite-Away Quick Strips are done treating, I can test it and see the difference that was made. So my queen's up here. I found her. This is a frame of brood that's got a lot of large larvae on it, so it's a good frame to test. So we're going to do that, and we'll get our half a cup of bees out. I'll go in the alcohol wash. Close them up, give them a quick shake, and I will do that test a little later on the porch. And I'll get these guys shut back up. This has to go back together. When you're doing this Mite-Away Quick Strips, you don't want to be feeding, but the reason you're using them is because you still have honey supers on, so you wouldn't be feeding anyway. You want your entrance wide open. If you're using a screen bottom board, you want your insert in so it doesn't let all the fumes out the bottom. And you want to use rubber gloves because you don't want to touch these things. They stink. And you don't want to use your beekeeper gloves because you don't want that stuff on those gloves. So, get these bees out of the way. Now there's 2 options of putting the Mite-Away Quick Strips on. You can do 2 at once. But we like the 1 at a time. You put 1 on for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks comes up, we'll take that one off and we'll put another one on for another week after that. You leave them right in the paper that they're wrapped in. Put it right across the bottom brood chamber. And then we're going to put a top right over it. The weather today is perfect. You don't want to put this on if it's over 85 degrees, and you want to watch the weather in the near future so that you don't have any days that are over 85, because that can cause problems and make too much fumes on the first 3-4 days, and that can hurt your queen and your bees. You still might see a lot of bearding going on as they try to get away from these fumes, but then you know they're working at least. Other than that, that's pretty much as easy as it is. The other Mite-Away strip that we haven't used, we'll put back in the they stink. It's falling apart. Put it back in the Ziploc and seal that up, and that'll be ready for 2 weeks from now. Now basically I'm going to leave this hive alone for 2 weeks, and that's it.